Are you wondering which type of vehicle is the best choice for you? The automotive landscape is changing faster than ever before, with new technologies emerging and evolving at an electrifying pace. Choosing the right vehicle can be daunting with options like electric and CNG vehicles. Join us as we explore and compare electric, CNG and petrol vehicles. By the end, you'll know which vehicle fits your needs best. Our journey begins with a panoramic view of the contenders, comparing them across key factors that influence a vehicle's appeal. Fuel cost reveals a stark contrast. Electric vehicles boast the lowest fuel costs, followed by CNG vehicles, with petrol vehicles having the highest. Emissions are next. Electric vehicles with zero tailpipe emissions are the champions of environmental responsibility. CNG vehicles produce fewer emissions than petrol vehicles, which contribute the most to air pollution. Driving range is another key factor. Petrol vehicles have the longest range due to their established infrastructure. Electric vehicles are improving but still have a shorter range, while CNG vehicles fall in between. Infrastructure is crucial. Petrol vehicles enjoy the most extensive infrastructure. Electric vehicle charging stations are expanding, but availability varies. CNG vehicles face the most significant challenge, with limited refueling options. Our exploration now takes us into the realm of electric vehicles, a species rapidly rising in popularity. These marvels of modern engineering are propelled by electricity stored in powerful batteries that fuel their silent motors. One of the most compelling advantages of EVs is their zero tailpipe emissions, contributing to cleaner air and a healthier planet. Furthermore, electric vehicles boast incredibly low running costs. Electricity, especially from renewable sources, is cheaper than petrol or diesel, translating into substantial savings over time. The rise of renewable energy sources allows for even cleaner charging. As we transition towards a more sustainable energy grid, EVs will play a pivotal role in reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. However, the path to widespread EV adoption is not without obstacles. The initial cost of purchasing an EV can be a significant barrier, though government incentives and falling battery prices are making them more accessible. Another challenge is the availability of charging infrastructure. While charging stations are becoming more common, their distribution is not yet as widespread as petrol stations, particularly in rural areas. This can lead to range anxiety, the fear of running out of charge before reaching a charging point, a concern for potential EV buyers. Our journey now leads us to CNG vehicles, a middle ground between petrol and electric vehicles. CNG, or compressed natural gas, burns cleaner and costs less than petrol. However, limited refueling infrastructure and shorter driving range are challenges. Our expedition now takes us to the familiar territory of petrol vehicles, a species that has dominated the automotive landscape for over a century. Petrol vehicles rose to prominence due to their convenience, affordability, and adaptability. The internal combustion engine provided a reliable and powerful means of propulsion, while the widespread availability of petrol stations made refueling quick and easy. However, as our understanding of the environmental impact of fossil fuels deepens, the reign of the petrol vehicle faces increasing scrutiny. The extraction, refining, and combustion of petrol release harmful pollutants into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change and air pollution. Governments are implementing stricter emissions standards and promoting cleaner alternatives. Consumers are also seeking vehicles that align with their values and reduce their environmental impact. While petrol vehicles still outnumber their electric and CNG counterparts, their dominance is waning as technology advances and consumer preferences shift. As we pause to reflect on our journey through the diverse world of vehicle technology, let's recap the key takeaways. Electric vehicles stand out with their zero tailpipe emissions, low running costs, and long-term savings, but face challenges in higher upfront costs and limited charging infrastructure. CNG vehicles offer lower fuel costs and reduced emissions compared to petrol vehicles, but their limited refueling infrastructure and shorter driving range pose challenges. Petrol vehicles still hold appeal with their widespread availability and long driving ranges, but their higher running costs and environmental impact signal a shift towards cleaner alternatives. The choice depends on your individual needs, priorities, and driving habits. If environmental impact is your primary concern and you have access to reliable charging infrastructure, electric vehicles are the front runners. If you seek affordability, lower emissions, and practicality for shorter commutes, CNG vehicles are a compelling option. As we reach the culmination of our expedition, we stand at the cusp of a new era in transportation. Electric vehicles with zero emissions and renewable energy potential are set to dominate the automotive industry. Advances in battery technology will increase driving ranges, reduce charging times, and lower costs. Innovations in battery technology, renewable energy, and autonomous driving will shape the future. So, as we conclude our exploration of the evolving world of vehicles, the question remains, which type is best for you? If cost efficiency is paramount and your daily commute is short, a CNG vehicle may be the ideal choice. If you prioritize minimizing your environmental impact and have access to charging infrastructure, an electric vehicle could be your perfect match. While petrol vehicles still offer familiarity and convenience, their long-term viability in a world transitioning towards sustainable solutions is uncertain. Ultimately, the best vehicle for you is the one that aligns with your values, meets your transportation needs, and fits within your budget. We encourage you to share your thoughts, your preferred vehicle type, and your vision for the future of transportation in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth comparisons and explorations of the ever-evolving world around us.